Hi, I'm Josh Fishman, President and owner of A. Fishman & Son Diamonds in New York. Welcome back to our Ultimate Diamond Education Series. Today I would like to discuss an issue of what I think is great importance to you as a consumer when looking for a diamond, and that is the issue of clarity enhancement of diamonds. It's very important because this is an effort by some manufacturers and sellers to convince you that a diamond which has been quote unquote enhanced is a better diamond and more valuable to you than a regular diamond. And it's far from the truth. There are two processes that are used today to make a diamond appear to have a better clarity than it otherwise would have. One is the laser drilling of black imperfections from the diamond, and the second is the filling of heavy fractures in a diamond with a glass substance. The first is known as laser drilling, but the second is being called clarity enhanced diamonds, as if the diamond is better than it was before, which is not true. Let's get on to discuss these items one by one, and then I will give you my advice about buying these types of diamonds. Laser drilling of diamonds is a process used to remove and make less visible black imperfections within the diamond. Here is a picture of a diamond suitable for the process of laser drilling. In this picture, you can clearly see the several black imperfections, black carbon spots in the center of the diamond. And here is how these black carbon spots are removed. Using a laser beam, a small, thin tunnel is drilled from the top of the diamond to the black imperfection, as you can see in this image. Acid is poured down through this tunnel, and it burns out the black imperfection. Sometimes multiple drill holes are made in a diamond to remove multiple black imperfections. Here's an image of what that type of a diamond looks like. It is very undesirable. Unlike fracture-filled diamonds, which I will discuss in a moment, the GIA considers a laser drill hole to be an internal inclusion in the diamond, just as it does a cloud, crystal, or feather. And they will issue their GIA diamond grading certificate for diamonds which have laser drill hole type of inclusions. But that doesn't make the diamond desirable, and that does not make it something that I, at A. Fishman & Son, will put our money into. It is still an artificial enhancement, something that is not natural in the diamond, and we much prefer to put our money into unenhanced diamonds which have true value and long-lasting beauty. So my advice to you is not to purchase a diamond with a laser drill hole, even if it has a GIA or certainly other certificate. The fracture filling of diamonds is a very controversial issue within the diamond industry, and increasingly so with the public. What it involves is a seller of diamonds taking and buying in the market very, very heavily fractured and feathered diamonds where the cracks are open to the surface of the diamond. A substance, a glass-like substance, is under pressure inserted into that diamond through those cracks with the attempt to camouflage the appearance of those fractures so that the diamond will look better than it otherwise might in terms of its grading. Diamonds that are used for this process are so heavily included and fractured that they run the risk of breaking under stress. They run the risk of dissipating the substance when a jeweler's torch is applied for normal repair work, and it can also shatter in ultrasonic cleaning. The diamond has to be very fractured in order to be suitable for this process, so it's extremely poor quality diamond. You can see in the lower left-hand corner of this diamond the severe feather in the diamond. This is one of the better diamonds already used for fracture filling. There are much worse diamonds that are used as well, and those are even more dangerous in terms of their possibility of shattering than this one is. One of the ways a trained gemologist can detect the presence of these fracture fillings in a diamond is by looking under magnification and seeing what is known as the rainbow flash effect in the diamond. Here is an image that shows that rainbow flash effect very clearly. Here you can see the colorful rainbow effect of a diamond which has been filled with a glass-like substance. As I mentioned earlier, one of the differences between laser drilling and fracture-filled diamonds is that the GIA will give a certificate to a diamond which has a laser drill hole and will not give a certificate or grade a diamond which has been fracture-filled. But that's not the scariest part of the fracture-filled diamonds. It is that the sellers of these diamonds and the people who manufacture and create these, quote, clarity-enhanced diamonds, close quote, advertise them and put YouTube videos online to promote them as a way for you, the consumer, to purchase a bigger diamond for 30 or 40% less. They don't say less than what. Obviously, they mean less than a diamond that might have a similar look, but which is a real certificated diamond. But that's a phony argument because it's not the same diamond and it's not the same value. And what you're buying in a clarity-enhanced, fracture-filled diamond is a piece of junk, something that has no value, no retained value. A. Fishman & Son is all about value to the consumer. And in that respect, I cannot advocate the purchase of a clarity-enhanced diamond. Our recommendation is always to buy a smaller diamond, one that's pretty, one that's solid, one that has long-lasting value, and that's how you should spend your money. In fact, I have two rules when it comes to buying fracture-filled diamonds. Rule number one, never ever put your money and buy a fracture-filled, clarity-enhanced diamond. Rule number two, never ever put your money and buy a fracture-filled or clarity-enhanced diamond. While laser drilling process and fracture filling of diamonds are two different processes, as I explained, one permanent and one impermanent and absolutely awful, today they've been lumped together as clarity enhancements. So my recommendation to you is to do as I do, and that is not buy either type of diamond, but especially never go in and buy a clarity enhanced diamond. It's a big mistake. You'll be throwing your money in the garbage. I'm looking out for your best interest, so please take my advice to heart. In the meantime, look for our next edition of our Ultimate Diamond Education Series. Until then, have a great day. So long.